While my title for this might be bold and harsh, it is true. Russell Westbrook came into this game with Ricky Rubio in his head, and it led for Carmelo and Paul George to go on the team with this situation in their head, and they tried picking on the other team, and it backfired. They only got in their own heads, and yeah, it was completely moronic for Westbrook to get 4 fouls, but that is also on coaching, and I am not here. I'm sorry, I agree with Colin Cowherd on almost every Westbrook point he makes, but I am not here to blame everything on Westbrook. Honestly, if I'm to assess blame, 1/4 Westbrook, 1/4 Melo, 50% the coach. Because let me tell you something. If Quinn Snyder was coaching these Oklahoma City Thunder and Billy Donovan was coaching the Jazz could be a lottery team, and the Thunder would be 3rd seed at least. Westbrook has never had a coach that's held him in check. Well, Scott Brooks held him in check better than Billy Donovan, according to Kevin Durant. But though I don't think highly of Scott Brooks, I hold him in notches above Billy Donovan. I never liked Billy Donovan as a coach. He just lets them street ball out there. He doesn't have an offensive system for them to follow. Doesn't hold Westbrook accountable. And Westbrook, obviously, accolades mean more to him than winning. And that has shown.
Now let's talk about Melo. Melo lacks complete self-awareness. Honestly, I see himself as Dwayne Wade at this point in his career. And he sees himself as a LeBron equal, because he seems to think he's going to start as long as LeBron James is starting. Well, there's news for you, Melo. You're not LeBron James. You're not in the same stratosphere as LeBron James. You were in the first 4 years of your career. Not anymore. Dwayne Wade is the most humble superstar I think there ever has been. He's always been willing to accept a lesser role in order for the team to win. Melo will start at the detriment of his team and wishes and has this fantasy that he's going to be able to, like, honestly, if he wanted to play how he wanted to play, it would be better for him to come off the bench. And Billy Donovan, for like 2/3 of the season, would play all three together, take them out, and leave their weak bench out there to hang and dry, and wouldn't stagger the minutes until the media called him out. And to me, I was calling that out way before the media called that out. Not on YouTube, but with friends. However, I really think the Utah Jazz are just a bad matchup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Especially from them actually running an offensive system, and them having good players at almost every position. And Donovan Mitchell is going to be a star for years to come. And Gobert is great defensively and can get you some dunks off pick and rolls and off cuts. And that's the thing, cuts. This Oklahoma City Thunder team does not cut at all. And it's obvious they're just street balling it. While this other beautiful offensive system team has this beautiful flow to them. I was rooting for the OKC Thunder. I picked them to win this series. I just thought they were more experienced than the Jazz. But obviously, I wasn't taking the coaching situation much into consideration. And honestly, I think it's over. The end.